Welcome back to another Roblox stream with Tio the Yeti. So without further ado, how is everyone doing today? And be sure to like and subscribe. The Yeti would very much appreciate your support. Also mic check incoming.
Mic check, mic check, mic check! Thank you, Mr. Bot. Really appreciate it. Oh, but so fair warning, by the way, I don't know if I slept funny or maybe my bed is a comedian. Oh no. But the point is, I slept kind of funny, and if you guys look, my neck is kind of like not working correctly today. I am a little discombobulated. So we're still trying to figure out technically what happened and why my face is out of control. So I apologize for that. You guys, just see me stretching my head like, I'm just stretching. How is everybody doing today? My fault. I did that. The blocks. You did that. You broke my face. Thank you. That's not helpful. But it's funny because it only happens. Look, well, it happens on both sides now. I don't know. It's still an investigation. We don't know what's happening. It's an open investigation. We've tried to fix it a few times, but we end up like breaking things even more. So we don't know. We don't know. My bad. I borrowed his spine the other day and forgot to give it back. Well, that would explain a lot of things, but I just can't. I can't look at one of my monitors because then my face does that. Interesting. All right, so nice ride. I see you, Paul. With my with that one, Rowan with the deal is like animatronic right now. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Honestly, don't know what happened. It's somewhere in the. It's just I've done so many. We've done so many outfits for my face that I think something happened. And is the breathing there? Because remember, we did the breathing. I can't tell if I'm breathing. Oh no, chat! Am I breathing? Help! I don't know if I'm breathing. Whew. Okay, I am breathing. Actually, I'm breathing pretty calmly.
Do you think we can play again?
I don't know. It depends. Depends. What does the people want? Zoe! Serge! I see you. Rowan! With the Yeti is being like a broken Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. Five Nights at Yetis? I think we'll probably get sued for that name, but here we are. Wild Arcane. Oh wait, no, come on. This is Small Fry, isn't it? Wild Fry? I mean Wild Fry? Yeah, Wild Small Fry, right? And you change your name to a Wild Arcane. Why? Why? Scott, Zoe, Rowan, Saul Martin. And let me click here. All right, there you go. So, has anybody figured out how does the leaderboard work? Like, it seems like the XP for the leaderboard in the chat. If you guys don't know, there's a leaderboard in the chat that works with YouTube. But I don't understand it. Like, it caps out like at 150 or 200 points, and then nobody gets more points, and it's kind of weird. So we're gonna have to keep the chat active today to figure it out. It just says top 3 get special badges in that
we
chat.
We just got some more drama on the new upcoming quote-unquote egg hunt event.
Oh, more drama, Mr. Bot. What is happening? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bot with the news. Hold on. Let me go into Yeti Valley. You guys know the drill. Go in there, take a few screenshots. And while I talk the nonsense and talk to the chat. Other than chatting, I don't know what else we got. XP. Well, I think maybe people that donate or become members and stuff. I don't know, but it's not very clear how it works. Right now, Serge is with the first, Saul Martin with the second. Okay, Paul is down to number 3. Okay, so it does move because Paul was number 2 when I read his message. And now he's number 3? Huh, interesting. Paul with a wow. Wow. Rolling with the Mr. Japan is in the game. My last day on the Block Zone in June. How long is your vacation, Rowan? Wait. Waiting for an available server. Did they like ban my game or something? Why is my game not letting me in? It's only one server. Why is it saying waiting for a server? Let's close it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an issue. Chat, we have a problem, I think. What is happening? What is the drama, Mr. Bot? And hello, Maple. All right, we have several problems going on now. My face is broken. I look like a fidget spinner. Look at that. Ah! Just stretching my neck over here. July 4th to the 15th. What is... Oh, that's your vacation? Oh, you're going to miss the whole drama hatch event on Roblox. Canoofles! Hey, hey, hey! I see you. I'm trying to join my own game and it's not letting me. What did I do? Did they remove my game?
Too long ago, the
Panic
Roblox
mode.
events account leaked the fact page for developers on how the event would work, and when people saw it, they got really mad because basically you don't necessarily earn eggs in every game. You have to play multiple games in order to unlock an accessory using the token-based system, which we've seen in all events recently.
Why is Roblox always trying to like get us, you know? They're always trying to go for the got him, but why can't they just... I don't understand. I really don't understand. It's hard to understand. Why don't they just make an event like the first egg hunt? Every game has an egg, and bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bum boom, you know? So we're not gonna get eggs again this year at all. Great. Welcome back to another episode of Roblox with nothing o'clock. All right, hold on. Trying to join my own game. Maybe they heard me talking and that's why they're not letting me join my own game. Oh wait. Here you go. It worked. I'm in. Yeah. Whoa. Why is my mouse? Oh, you know what? Let me plug in my controller. And let me put my glasses on so I can hear the chat better. Oh my goodness. My neck hurts just moving all that. Canufo says, I don't really do Roblox events. Mostly I do what I want to do. I do what I want. That's a good way to play a game. I like the events, but I like the events. Like I really like the first egg hunt because then you know you could have collectibles and with the original eggs, and that was pretty cool. And trying to get all the eggs, and then you have all the accessories that people can wear in all the different games. So then you can have like a bunch of people wearing the same outfit and stuff. Why are they doing this whole token thing? But hold on. So with the token. What do I redeem with the token? Is it an item I can wear in the like everybody can wear, or is it just like a badge, or I don't know. You can use Japanese names and displays names. Is that Japanese? I don't know the difference. I think it is because it looks like a Japanese game I used to play when I was a kid. I have no idea what it says though. So, by the way, the regular question of the day: what was for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Ooh, I said it right this time. But it's better to say lunch, breakfast, or dinner. I like that way better. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What was for dinner, lunch, breakfast, or dinner? I had chicken tortilla soup with rice. That was it. Haven't had anything else to eat all day. That was my lunch. I didn't have breakfast. Waller Kane says something evil will happen. Something evil will happen. Like somebody changing their name from Small Fry to Wild Orcane. I mean Wild Fry. It was Wild Small Fry. That was just such an epic name. All I ate was a jelly sandwich. Well, you shouldn't have sweet stuff before your regular like food. Wait. Why is it? Mama. There you go. Theo, you should play. Oh boy, chat. Did I show you guys? Oh my goodness, it feels so uncomfortable to have my neck just this wibbly wobbling all over the place. Do you guys remember what I said last week? What happened? Oh, you're not gonna believe it. Well, I think everybody saw it. My most viewed short on the channel. My most viewed short on the channel is the B-Hop video. The B-Hop video. For those that don't know, B-Hop is one of my least favorite games of all time on Roblox. And it seems like I'm gonna have to make a follow-up video to that. So what I was thinking, Paul, not today, because I want to plan it out this week, and then maybe we can do it next weekend, is playing B-Hop in 2025. Oh, B-Hop in 2025. Does anybody in the chat know B-Hop other than my nephew? I'm telling you, I don't understand why, but that video has, I'm gonna tell you right now, that short has where'd he go? Oh, right there. 32,000 views. Yeah, 32,000 views. 32,000 views. And it's called B-Hop 101. Best tip, worst tip. I think people thought I was being serious when I recorded that. And I thought they were like, bruh, this is not correct advice, or this is wrong, or you need to do it. I don't understand how much more obvious I need to make it that I was being sarcastic with the title. That is not B-Hop 101. That's B-Hop Paint 101. Okay? I was in pain. It was so difficult to play that game. Alright. So 32,000 views. I don't understand why. Every month. I haven't made videos in a while, and every month I get a comment and thousands of views. It's wild. Why? The one video of the one game I don't want. I got the notification that my short video with the core blocks, a leg in Blender, reached 10K views last night. Oh, nice! See, but at least yours. Wait, what was yours about? What was your short about? I'm sure your short had more value than mine, because mine was just pretty much trying to play B-Hop, failing and complaining about it. But it gets a lot of views. So now my channel, once again, I just told you my least favorite game in Roblox is B-Hop, along a couple others. But now when you look at my stats, it says, what is the most search words? How do people find you in search? What is your channel search for? B-Hop. So what YouTube is doing now is people that are searching for B-Hop are being recommended my short. Why? I'm not a B-Hop channel. I am not. Why? See, for example, let me tell you something right now. In the last, what month is this? June? You want to know how many views this short that I don't like, and I can show it in the screen in a second. How many views it got this month? Just this month, just in June. 4,500 out of a short that I don't like. I'm playing a game that I don't like. I like the short because I made it. But it's what is happening? You know? Like what is what? Is what I say. What is what? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. This one. I don't even understand. Whoa, that's loud. Hold on. Good thing you guys can't hear it, because that was loud. How do I lower the volume of this thing? Oh, right here. Imagine getting copyrighted by my own video. Bunny hop 101. So you go forward, you jump, right? You jump. You can do that, right? So you start moving and then jump, then left, right, and then you gotta do it subtle. You know, right leg, right leg, and then you're skating. Bunny hop 101. That's it. So that's it. That's the short. You can do that, right? So you start moving and then jump, then left. That's it. Left, right. Hold on, let me pause it. Why isn't that pausing? There you go. That's it. That's the whole video. That's the whole video. That's the whole short. And people are watching it. I'm getting 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views a month on that short. And I don't know what else to do because why? But it makes me want to like make more videos on it. Oh boy. It was hold on. Nice Strat said it was mainly showing how do I core Roblox back to a Roblox rating blender. Nice. See, yours has value. The video you just watched and the short we just watched. What value does that have? Nothing. Because I'm not even showing how to play the game right. Just how I fail. And people are watching it. And the worst part is they're watching it a lot.
Luca praying new Yeti Squad sponsor.
The what now? Luca! How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Ember will never end. My goodness, how many months is that now? That is wild. So how many XP did you get for that? 75? Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how the leaderboard works. But Luca, thank you so much. Can we get some GGs for Luca? I really appreciate it, buddy. Over there with the that is the ruby icon. That is how many months is that? The bot doesn't tell me, but that is crazy how many months. Thank you, Luca. Really appreciate it, buddy. Rowan says, so that means Canada Day starts next. Okay, look. I get it. Canada Day, awesome. What does that have to do with the price of potatoes on this stream? It doesn't make sense. We're talking about me playing B-Hop, failing, making a video about it, and getting 32,000 views out of it. I dare you to play. Bunny Hop 101. Wait, stop. Why is it playing more shorts? How do I stop this? There you go. Never mind. Sorry, it was still playing for me and it was awfully distracting. Emma! I saw you around there, Emma. How you doing? Over here just talking about my frustration with the games. Alright, so Paul says play B-Hop. I don't know. Canufo says this is B-Hop. The video I just showed you is absolute B-Hop. B-Hop 101 absolute guide to introduction to B-Hop. It's crazy. I don't understand YouTube, but it just so I don't know if I should make more videos of me failing at games and trying to explain them. So what if I try to explain how to play Tower of Hello, for example, you know? Or I don't know. So make sure you take those screenshots and share them to social medias. You know what? Let's go to Meme Island real quick. At Tio Blocks Fam or the Blocks Fam. Wait, why is my controller not inverted? Oh no. Oh no. How do I'm a boomer. I have to do certain settings. Back in my day. Hey, why is it not camera inverted? That's what I want. Yes. Resume. Yes, there you go. Yeah, you know what? I made this game. I don't remember which one of the fake blocks. Let me see if I can do this without failing once. No! Well, there goes that. Mayo with chocolate. Okay, Emma, you're lucky I can't click on my ban button right now. Otherwise, that would totally deserve a ban. All right, so quick question. What was the last thing you ate with mayo? I told you guys, I confessed last weekend that I had mayo on a burger. Oh no, I forgot. What happened here? Oh, there you go. Oh, that was that Mario Brothers texture that they removed. Same thing over here, because there's a thing on top of Mario. And right here. Ah! A ham and cheese sandwich? You put mayo on a ham and cheese sandwich? Why? Or as the meme says, why are you the way you are? You know what? I'm kind of proud of this little obby. I made it myself. No! This obby's not bad. I made it. Look, this is the Fortnite area. I haven't been back here in a while. I usually eat sandwiches, subs, burgers with mayo. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the ham and cheese sandwich with mayo. Like, the more I think about it, it's like, why? For the why. Wait, can I not jump on top of this guy? Oh, nope. I guess it's a trick. Canufo says, I mean food. Today I had barbecue and I had mayo on some stuff. Well, I hope it was food. Imagine putting mayo on your cell phone. Like, what are you trying to do? Get it together, Canufos! Ah! I jumped on the laser. Why am I unable to do this? Yeah. Ooh. Does it not teleport me anywhere? Does it just leave me here? Oh! No, that's not what I wanted to do! Okay. I just realized that happened. I want to confess, years ago while watching kids movies, I had bread with only mayo. Wow. Wow. Mayo? Bread mayo? So it was a mayo sandwich. Wow. That was too much. I mean, like I said, I had it on my burger because it was not a burger. It's a chicken. It's an air fried chicken sandwich, but it was shredded chicken, right? It was shredded chicken. So I had to so it was air fried. So it kind of gets really dry. I like it though. It's crunchy, but it gets really dry. And so I also made some bacon, some turkey bacon, and made a sandwich. But it was dry because I also put the bread in the air fryer for like 2 minutes. It got nice. But it was too dry. So I put a little bit of mayo on the top bun just to make it a little, a little better, so it wasn't so dry. But I felt bad when I was using it. My goodness, did I spawn a lot of potatoes here? What in the world? So I had to. Didn't you know? Didn't feel good about myself, but I did it. Got sick after eating mayo sandwich, and Andy never eat mayo sandwich ever again. Saul Martin, why are you talking about yourself in third person? What is happening? Serge says, okay, with that one. Lucas says, yesterday where I went to the chip shop. When you say chip shop, you're saying, okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You guys call it chip shop? It's kind of like saying, I'm going to go to the fry restaurant, the fry shop. Chips are fries. Therefore, you call it the fries shop? Fry shop. The fry shop. That doesn't make sense. Why would you call it the fry shop? It's the chippy. It's the chippy. Is that a restaurant? Did we talk about this, Emma? This is a brand new stream. You have to. I'm like an AI. Once you restart me for a new stream, I forget about the other stuff. Nice rice, ham and cheese. Just a hint of it. Just a hint. Okay. That's more acceptable. It's more acceptable. You know what I want to make tonight, chat? I want to make waffles. I don't want to say it too loud because Ms. Yetta would be like, no. But I kind of want waffles. What is going on? Why did I stop making this? I kind of like my own little builds. I'm just behind by 4 years. 5. 4. But I gotta redesign the platforms so it's easier to make. Thor, aka Ninja Slayer Forever. Okay, haven't seen Ninja in a while. Fish and chip shop is sometimes called the chippy. That okay? So now you made up another word. Oh, you guys can't see the screen. My bad. My bad. Wait, but I need my. Hold on. Why you call it the chippy? The shop, the chip shop. Isn't that like the fry shop? Why? It doesn't make sense to me. The chippy. It's like the friesy. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Why would? It's not a fry shop. Okay, how many restaurants do you go to that only sell chips? Never. Where it only spells chip fries. What are you talking about? This guy's going on and on about chip fries and what? Now, lots of people around the world, specifically in China. What is he talking about? I want to know, but it doesn't make sense. We just call it chip because in history, where it exists in chip shop. What? In history, of course, because of course it's gonna be in your history because that's what they called it. What are you talking about? Where it only sells chips? Wait, hold on. Chat, is this true? Is this true? I got so many questions, my head's falling off. Wait, you guys are telling me there are entire fast food restaurants for just fries? Is this real? Please explain at length. No, it does fish and chips. Okay, so it's not just chips. I was gonna say I'm in heaven. Just fries? All you can eat fries. Can you imagine an all you can eat fries buffet? Bro, thought you said thrift shop. A thrift shop. Why would you sell fries in a thrift thrift shop. Why are you making up stuff? That doesn't make sense. Lucas says most people in the UK will go as just chips. So you can go to a restaurant and order just fries and a drink, and that's it. That's it. You can just sit down and eat a big bag of chips. How big are the servings of chips? Emma said, I did go to a place in Amsterdam where they just sell fries with different sauces. What kind of sauces? Now I'm interested in the sauces. But there is a place in Amsterdam, but that's where, well, I don't know where Kanoofels lives, but he is in the Netherlands. We call chips for potato chips. Yeah, but they're not. No, wait. Kanoofel says we called chips for potato chips. Okay, I'm gonna forgive you because I know English is your second language. But what? We called chips for potato chips. So do you? What you're saying, Kanoofels, is okay. This is my question. Everybody raise their hand. How many people in the chat live in a place where you call chips and you mean French fries? Although there's still the argument why we call it French fries, but that's not the point. Fries, right? Like little stringy fried potatoes. So please tell me, how many people in the chat call it chips? And now, in other words, type in the chat chips or fries. Like, which one do you use? Oh, I was about to delete that, Kanoofels. I saw it. I was about to delete it, but he deleted it first. Luca, don't. I know that it's just the name of the city, but don't reveal personal information from somebody else. That's why it's personal. I'd say chips for the brands. Now you're talking about brands. Oh, there is a brand. No, is there a brand called Chips? No. Rowan, why is Rowan always throwing me a curveball? We're not playing baseball, but you're always throwing me a curveball. Rowan, I don't know what you're talking about. Emma says chips are fatter. Now you're body shaming the fries? So wait. So chips, yeah, but isn't that we've talked about this? Are chips and steak fries not the same thing? Now I'm gonna have to Google it. Hold on. Are chips and steak fries the same? Let's see what Google says. No, chips and steak fries are not the same, though they are both fried potato dishes. Chips in the UK typically refer to thick cut fried potatoes, similar to what Americans might call steak fries. However, in the US, steak fries specifically denote a thicker, often wedge shape. Oh. Cut out the French fry. Yeah. Okay, so wait. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing, except that yours is not made out of with the wedge or the skin of the not a wedge. But other than that, they're thick fries. Right? So they're just thick fries. Okay, so they're fries. Is that? Look. Don't get me started on this whole thing. Don't get me started. I just no. You guys make no sense. Chips. Why is it? Don't get me. Theo, why can't we agree to call it potatoes long as wedges? Well, I that's why it's called fries. Fried potatoes. They're fries. I don't know what they call French fries though, but they're fries. You chop them and fry them. They're fries. Potato chips, when you chip little slices off. Wait, what do you guys call potato chips? Crisps. But see, crisps is more like a description because they're crispy. I say patat. Patat, is that the potato word in... No, wait. What's the potato word in what is it that you speak over there? Dutch? What is the potato word? Is that patat? Or is it fries? Patat is fries. Aardappel. I don't know how to say it. Aardappel. I don't know how to say that. But is that how you say potatoes? I'm learning something, chat. I'm learning something. All right. Almost. See, almost got in the first try. Almost got in the first try. You have Lay's and we have Walkers. What? Why are they Walkers? Potatoes don't walk. Lies. Emma, but call it crisp. Okay, even that's okay, but I can't get on board with the chips. You know, they're more like sliced, not chipped. Why are they called chips? You know? And the crazy part is those are potato chips. So it's even more confusing when we say here potato chips. It's confusing. I'm gonna end up ordering the wrong thing when I go there. You have Lay. Okay, write down. Canufos. Have you tried Jaffa cakes? What are Jaffa cakes? I think I've tried those. So French fries in Japanese is fudaido. Potato? No, that can't be right. Rowan, don't make me say things that are not right. That's a lie. All right, hold on. We've been yapping for about 30 minutes. All right, so what's going on with the Roblox event? Are people gonna play? Are people not gonna play it? Are those games that backed out as still in the game or not? Like what's happening? I know it starts in 3 days. Why can't we get it together? Emma says, have you had potato waffles? No. I'm gonna go with a no on that one. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but sounds like something I would eat. Have you had potato waffles? Ron says, so French fries. Okay, I don't need that. Canufo says, yes, we have something similar of it. Oh, you're talking about Canufos. All right. So the controversy continues based on what you guys are saying. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. So I also heard that there was a Grow a Garden update. It's kind of wild. And I have a question. What is the latest update for Pet Simulator? Are people still playing Pet Simulator? I feel like a lot of people switched over to Grow a Garden. Oh, now I'm hungry. Chat, we should not be talking about food. We're not allowed to talk about food unless I've had lunch. I think that's going to be the new rule. And I did have lunch. So what am I complaining about? Fries just sounds so delicious right now. As you guys said, chips. Fish and chips. Fish fries. Fish and chips. Fish fries. I'd still like fish fries better than fish and chips. All right, question. I have a question for those that live in the fish and chips world. What is like? Do you just order fish and chips, or is there like, do you have options, or do you like? Is it all like cooked the same? Like, is there different kind of fish? Like, how does that work? I keep thinking, wait, what about shrimp? Do you guys get a lot of shrimp? Because I love shrimp. Shrimp is delicious. Let me see. What else am I missing here? All right, so I'm gonna. I was gonna do something, and Emma just typed, "Do you have jamón serrano?" What in the world is that, Emma? The term jamón serrano is regularly applied as an umbrella culinary term for all dried cured jamón produced in España, as opposed to jamón de New York, which is cooked whole to the bone. I don't think I've ever had that. So is that like, because that seems to be something specific from Spain, and it seems like it's very expensive. So I'm gonna go with no. I've never had that. Is it any good? There's a new horror game, says Saul Martin. What is that new horror game you speak of, Saul? Fish is fishy to me. Lol. Good job, Serge. Good job. Probably gonna be really tired after you tried that hard to put that in the chat. That was okay. All right. Jamón serrano, no. Chips. Okay. It's like thicker ham. Well, it seems expensive, so I'm assuming it's good. But have you had it, Emma? And can somebody answer my question about, do you have options when you order fish and chips, or is that just like one standard dish, or do you, like, how does that work? I had it all the time with my grandparents. I'm assuming this is more expensive over here because it's got to be like brought over and stuff. My goodness. I just realized I made 30 cents on that short this month. Making big money. All right, we're going to start with something very simple. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let it up to the chat. I'm going to leave it up to the chat. I'm going to make a poll. We're going to start with either pick a side or grow a garden. Oh, but you know what? We should have 3 options, because otherwise you guys are going to end up with a tie. We can't have a tie. So what if... Oh, we could play Uno. Okay, there you go. There's your options. Chat, do your thing. Go ahead and vote. Since we're done with the voting, we'll go ahead and play the game. Where's everybody? Oh, Emma's just standing over there. Let's TP everybody here. No, how do I... forgot how to do my commands. There you go. Everybody's here. Felipe, have you tracked? Yes, senor, I have. Except today, because once again, I ate before the stream started. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even brush my teeth. Ew. So I got, like, dirty teeth right now. And tomorrow, I shall wait myself. Go brush them. Says Emma, the person that says that she doesn't brush her teeth in the morning until after she eats. I think that's what you said like 2 years ago, so I'm counting that you still do that. How many of you don't brush your teeth in the morning because you're going to have breakfast? I can't. First thing I do when I go in the morning is I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. I have to. After all night of just snoring, drooling, and, you know. Did I say drooling? Anyway, yeah, no, you got to brush your teeth first thing in the morning because you get all that nasty stuff, tasting stuff out of your mouth, and then you can taste the delicious breakfast as you eat it, you know? I brushed them before breakfast. Okay, so who told me this? I completely thought it was you, Emma. Somebody, one of you know what? It might have been Emma just to troll me. but this was like 2 years ago. I think it was like in a member hangout or something. Ron says, I brush my teeth after I eat breakfast. Ew! No, you gotta brush your teeth. Get all that nasty stuff out of your mouth. Because overnight, you know, bacteria builds up. Then you can't even taste your breakfast. Ew. Science says to brush your teeth before breakfast. See, Felipe knows. You don't even know how long it's gonna be before you eat your breakfast, and you still got all that bacteria eating your teeth. No. Look, take it from a Yeti. I've been alive for hundreds of years. Okay, and I just went to the dentist last year, and they were like, "Ooh, you got pretty good teeth. You know, you got to floss a little more, but you got pretty good teeth." And then they were like, "You do have to take out your wisdom teeth because you waited too long, and you're very old. Why did you wait so long?" I was like, oops. So I do have to take my wisdom teeth out because sometimes they hurt. They're hurting a little bit today, but not too bad. But other than that, my teeth are in perfect shape. So, you know, brush your teeth. Tio, I might be koala. No, you're not. Stop. Stop with the lies. It's when hold on. I just randomly saw a message that says, it's when you sit around and do nothing all 24/7. I have no idea what Rita's talking about that doing nothing all day, but okay. Philip says, okay, Felipe, hold on. I don't know if it's, what? Are you typing in Spanish? Why can't I read this? What if it's only... Oh, why not only eat? Gotcha. Only meat, eggs, and breakfast, so you don't have processed sugar that are harmful to your teeth. Well, that's true, but all foods decompose. Now, yeah, processed sugar is the worst for your teeth. That is true, but you don't want like meat decomposing in your teeth. You know. Get all your teeth removed. Wow, no! What? I'm not that old, and two, my teeth are in perfect shape. My doctor said they were great. No fillings, no nothing, just need a little extra flossing. But other than that, we're good. Hey, look, chat, you gotta brush your teeth after every meal, and you gotta brush your teeth before you go to bed and after you go to bed. Well, after you wake up, not after you go to bed. If you brush your teeth after you go to bed, you're going to be brushing your teeth in bed. And that is just crazy talk right there. So, no. But, so, hold on. I got distracted by a message. So yeah, no. Before you go to bed and after you wake up. Those two are crucial. I'm telling you, been doing that all my life, and my teeth are in great shape. Great shape, I'm telling you. Most people I know need dental work. Caveman had good teeth from what we have. Well, that's debatable. They did have good teeth, but at the same time, any food that decomposes. Plus, what was the average lifespan of a caveman? That's one thing people don't talk about. But so you can't say their teeth were great. Yeah, but they don't live like 20, 30 years. On average. Philip's going to come over here with a history lesson. Anyway, let me move on. Keep your teeth clean. Just don't brush your teeth, says Emma. And then drink milk. Well, does milk really have anything that... I'm not sure how milk reacts with teeth, so I don't know, Emma. Most shops... Josopo, there you go. Thank you for changing the subject. Most shops only offer cod, usually large and small options. You can order fish separately from chips. Some shops offer 2 or more fish, like haddock. I never know how to say haddock. 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 Ah. Oh, nice. Thank you, Giuseppe. So it's not a lot of options. What about sauces? Do you have options for the sauces with the fish and chips? So you can brush your teeth after, before and after. Tio, what in the world are you doing to me before? What are you talking about? Nothing. I'm over here being pushed to the edge. Somebody wants to make me jump. It makes the milk taste weird. Oh, you said to just brush your teeth and then drink milk. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Emma, sorry. It doesn't taste weird. It tastes like it should taste. Now, if you're not used to having your teeth clean, that's an issue. My advice is brush your teeth, drink a little bit of water, and then you'll be good. You know what? It doesn't taste weird to me because I've been doing this my whole life. Well, not my whole life. There's maybe, not gonna lie, there might have been a couple instances in school where I forgot and then realized how bad my breath was because of that. So never stopped since. But my point is, it's not weird to me. I always brush my teeth before any breakfast. I just can't stand having like overnight breath. I just can't. You know what I mean? And I get it. Some people do say that the reason they don't brush their teeth before breakfast is because it tastes weird. But I just can't do it. The milk tastes like mint. Well, make sure you wash your mouth correctly, Emma. You can't just eat your food while you still have toothpaste in your mouth. You gotta, come on, Chad, come on. What goodness. Life 101. Brush your teeth completely, okay? Toothpaste is not, I was gonna say it's not an instrument, but that's not what I meant. It's not a condiment. I almost said an instrument. Oh. Philip says, it wasn't unusual for people who survive until their teenage years to live 60, 99. Well, yes, there were outliers, but on average, that's how you get average. Well, yeah, there's people that survive until they're 120 right now, but you don't see everybody surviving to 120, which I don't even know if I want to live that long. I feel like so fragile at that point. Let's see. Previous message to that. Average lifespan in the past were heavily affected by infant mortality rates. That too. But even 2,000 years ago, average lifespan was 30 to 40 years, wasn't it? You would be considered ancient after that point. Emma says you still get toothpaste residue? No, I think you're not brushing your teeth correct. I never do. Unless I brush my teeth in a rush. Chat, you know what? Here, look, I know. People are like, Theo, what are you talking about? It doesn't matter. We're talking about toothbrushes. At this point, I also have an electric toothbrush that is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I love it. I don't use it every day because I'm not scared of the dentist, but it does make me uneasy when they do that thing where it vibrates your teeth and it makes you feel like your teeth feel weird because it's like that's the sound. Anyway, so I don't use it every day, but it's really good. Electric toothbrush. I don't know, just public service announcement. Toothpaste is food? Kanufu, stop. No, it's not. Hold on. Did Josopo ever answer the sauces for chips? You have dentures? Stop! Yetis don't lose their teeth that easy. They're like cats. They last forever. I guess they don't. But you know what my point is. Plus, I brush my teeth every day. The other Japanese toothpaste brand I thought about Do you know there is a Japanese toothpaste brand I thought about? No, Rowan, I don't know what you're thinking about. So how would I know what you thought about? Rowan, please get it together, Rowan. Get it together. This is your last stream in the next 12 days. Okay, then you're gonna go on vacation. Just for one day, Rowan. Just for one day. Just get it together, Rowan. Okay? Goodness gracious. All right. It almost looks like Emma's dancing and making fun of me. Look at it. Look at it. It's like she's calling me a chicken or something. Rita says, I'm warning you, Tio. What? I'm warning you, Tio. It's really catchy. What is really catchy? Josopo said, traditional sauces are tomato ketchup. All right, hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. My brain just works in so many different ways. I have a question. I have a real question. So, is there ketchup not made out of tomato? Non-tomato ketchup. That's a thing. So that's a thing. Is that what we're agreeing to now? Philip says, Caveman, we're a lot more healthier than us modern humans. That's still okay. They still didn't brush their teeth, which can lead to a series of health issues as they grow older. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe they flush their teeth with something. Maybe they were more advanced than I'm thinking about, but that's still... Anyway, what's the point, Felipe? You want to be a caveman? Is that what you're saying? There is banana ketchup in the Philippines? Oh, come on. There is no banana ketchup. Mayo flavored toothpaste? Emma, please. I don't want to ban you today. Okay, I don't want to time you out. Please stop, Emma. Why is nobody getting it together? Hold on. There is banana ketchup. Is that really a thing? Banana ketchup.
No, God, please.
Banana ketchup, also known as banana sauce, in export markets. It's a Philippine fruit ketchup condiment made with banana, sugar, vinegar. Who said that? That's not a thing. No, nobody redeemed any. Hold on, you guys. Why you guys do this to me? Why it says the chat doesn't like my voice, but I'm not. Am I being trolled? I don't see. Well, I don't understand. What just happened? It says... Oh, never mind. For some reason, my chat wasn't loading, and it just loaded. Never mind.
Emotional damage.
The face is emotional damage. About that. Wow, that was kind of rude. My bad. My bad. I'm just going to time myself out after saying that.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission accomplished. Oh! Redeem silence. There should be a cooldown. You can't just spam it. Okay, redeem silence. Roblox Rowan. Theo's glasses is almost falling. No, they're anti-gravitational glasses. All right. So, have I missed anything in chat? I think we're good. All right. What does the voting say? What are we gonna play? Pick a side. It's a popular one in my channel. Pick a side. All right. Let's jump into pick a side and keep talking bananas. You guys know the drill. If you guys want to go and add your own questions to pick a side, you're more than welcome. Just make sure you keep them family friendly, and I'll explain to you why it doesn't make sense. Thank you very much for your attention. We appreciate it. Pick a side. Wait, hold on. Why are there two pick a sides? Oh, pick a side back rooms. Why is there more people on that than regular pick a side? All right, so we're gonna click exclusive in Badoosh. Then we're gonna Badoosh, and then we're gonna go into this server. By the time you hear this, you should be able to join. It didn't work. Great. All that effort, just to not be able to join. Great. Good job. Good job. Killing it, dude. Killing it. 1 second. Technical difficulty. I pressed the button to push the go. It didn't go. So it didn't do what it said would do. By the time you hear this, you should be able to join. Go to the profile, click and join. Or I lied. Seems like I lied. It's not letting me join. All right, hold on. So, trying this again. Ascending. Found a server. And error code. Now it's giving me errors. Okay, chat. Having issues joining. Emma, why are you giving me the dinosaur face? I actually normally vote Uno. Now I voted pick a side. Oh, pick a side's winning. How did you switch your vote and now we have a lower score? How does that even work? All right, hold on. Refreshing the page again. I'm going to click here. We click here, and we're going to join an empty server. Well, it's not empty, but by the time you hear this, you should be able to join by going to my brother. Click and join. It did not work. Chat, what is happening? Do I need to update Roblox? I'm downloading Roblox and updating Roblox again. Because this is what we do. Alright. I'm going to try this. Maybe that'll help. Alright, hold on. Downloading Le Roblox. Installing Le Roblox. What is happening? Oh, there's a bunch of fail thingies in the back. No wonder this wasn't working. No, is that it? Hold on, chat. We're going to try one more time. Hold on. And by the time you hear this, you're going to do nothing because it didn't work. So let me go here. By the time you hear this, you should be able to jump my profile. If it does, if it doesn't work, if it does work, if it does what, that doesn't, this, that, did, do, that, did. Let's go! By the time you hear this, you should have already joined. What are you waiting? See. Why is this so loud? Oh, this is maximum volume. Meow. Blue or red? I like blue. This one's not copyrighted, I think. I did lower the volume of the game, so it's pretty low. Felipe. Black Storm. Hey, yeah! What's going on, Black Storm? Going, buddy? Still over here wearing a moustache. Turn to a fidget spinner when I look to this side. Look at that. Stretching my neck. So. It's so weird. That it? Wait, what just happened? Did the game crash? What? 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 Alright, joining the server again. Apparently I got kicked. I did pay my internet, so it's not that. Did you guys get kicked of the server? How are you today, Combat? Well, great, but frustrated because we can't join the game. Nope, you guys are still in the server? That's so weird. Hold on, let me do this. Clozo, Alonso, and then... You guys, stay in the server. Stay in the server. I'm going to join you guys. Just stay in the server. Why are they two servers? Oh, no, Rowan's in the different servers. Rowan, you got to join the other server. There we go. Joining right now should work. By the time you hear this, you should be able to join and go to my and click and join. And that was a lie because it's not opening. So, how's your day going? Emma retracted your message. You know what? I'm so curious. I'm going to go over here and see what the message was anyway. Okay, I'm confused by... I'm confused about that message. Maybe you typed it in the wrong chat or somebody else. So, never mind. I'm going to ignore your message. My day has been good. Just got done posting with a friend. Nice. We're just over here trying to join a casual server of pick a side, and servers keep saying, "How about no?" And I'm like, "But why?" All right, so we're in. We're in.
It seemed like the news.
Wait, why is it? Why is this not working correctly?
New owners again.
Camera sensitivity. We're gonna lower it a little bit. Volume. We're gonna lower it a little bit. And then camera inverted. Why does it not take? It was inverted in the other game. All right, there you go.
Haven't got the license back.
Hey, what is going on? We're spinning. Wow. Why are we spinning? Oh, there you go. Never mind.
So I think let me DM
So let me just back it up. Let me just back it up real quick. We're not gonna answer that question. We're not gonna answer that question because absolutely no. I refuse. I refuse. Especially that one over there. Although, wait, yeah, that's Twilight. So that's Batman. Actually, I should have chosen Batman just because of that. Ron Events. Who is Ron Events? Ron Events. Ron Events is from the channel, right?
I might go there in next May. I'm not gonna.
This is not Mustache Ramirez. This is just me with a mustache. Mustache Ramirez wears an outfit.
I think it's the last game for today. So.
Why'd you delete the message, Combat? That was fine.
Last time game.
Have every movie you ever watched turn into what? Have every song you ever listened? Oh wait, no! Give me a time to answer, please. Have every song you ever listened to turn into Neon Cat? Oh no! What are these questions? Who's asking these questions? Yo, yesterday I bought the Fortnite Battle Pass. Nice, Rowan. Honestly, the only reason I got the Fortnite Battle Pass was because I like Robin. And I want Superman, but I don't know if I think you have to have the Battle Pass for Superman. Have no teeth, have no hair. Goodness gracious, who's asking these questions? Emma? Emma, what is up with you? Brush your teeth. Why is everybody trying to get out of brushing their teeth? No. Brush your teeth. Lose your hair. You're gonna lose your hair out of stress anyway, so. Oh no, Emma said no teeth. This is why you need to brush your teeth before you have breakfast, Emma. So you're gonna lose them. Emma said she'd rather have teeth than hair. For real? You need teeth to eat. And before somebody says blended food, then you're drinking food, not eating. So therefore, you're wrong. I have Robin yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like my
Oh, there we go.
my superheroes.
I know how to turn
I know.
off.
With these? With... Excuse me. Play for the Los Angeles Lakers. Play for the Miami Heat. You know what? I lived in LA for a little bit, so I'm gonna go with that. Whoa! I hope I get Superman next month for Japan. Nice. I think it comes out. Wait, you're going to Japan? That's the whole thing about this. Is you're going to Japan? Nice. Superman comes out on the 10th. Well, on the 11th. But they start showing it on the 10th. The night before. So that day is when it comes out in Fortnite. Be an 80s child star actor. Have a 60s one-hit wonder song. You know what? The thing about 80s TV shows up until like streaming started, all these people that start in TV shows and that they get like reruns and stuff, and especially if they get like a lot of shows, and if I'm a child star, that means I made a TV show with a lot of episodes, which means it probably has that thing where every time they play the episodes, they pay me a lot of money. And that's the thing. That's how a lot of actors made a lot of money back then, because replays in different countries and places. So yeah, there you go. The more you know. So maybe in Japan, I will be at Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka. Nice. I have been to neither one of those places.
Like we destroyed the balloons.
Yo, yesterday I bought the Fortnite. Okay, right, that one. This is good. Just got done collab streaming with a friend. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were doing. Nice. That's pretty cool. How did it go?
Oh, great.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything. What's the next question? Never be able to use Facebook again. Okay, I'm good with that. Never, easy. Never use Facebook again.
Easy.
Because Google is powerful. Google is powerful. You can do a lot with Google. You can just argue with people on Facebook. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. There's only 180 days left. Actually, let me give you the exact amount. Chat, I have an app for that. That's how much Ms. Yeti likes Christmas, that I downloaded an app that gives you the exact amount of days. You just call days until Christmas, and it says 180 days. Like next week, you know. Actually, I don't have 180 days until Christmas. That means 30 days, 150 days until Thanksgiving, and about 120 days until Halloween. Woo! Just 120 days until Halloween. Think about that. Another excuse to eat a lot of candy. Let's go. Revive.
I'm not using it then again.
Who needs to be revived? And how do I want to revive this person. How do I do it? No, I don't want to spend my money. Oh, that's Robux. Never mind. You can stay dead. I mean, what? That was so mean. Can you stream an early Christmas stream in November? November. Well, I mean, after Thanksgiving, Christmas starts. Mayo with cookies. Mayo with... No, I refuse. I refuse. Who's laughing? Is it? I bet that's Blackstorm and Luca. I refuse to answer this question. That mayo with cookies is one of the most disgusting things I've ever tried. And mayo with arepas is just a disgrace to arepas. How dare you? Although I can see it with like stuffed arepas. Maybe a little bit of mayo, depending on with chicken or something. That might be acceptable, but not on arepas? No. Just willy-nilly like that? No. Wow. That was the worst question we've ever seen. All right, what's the next question? Spit at an angry... Wow. Who's asking these questions? Doesn't say. But I'm gonna go with, how about we don't do that on anybody? But second of all, do you have a death wish? Well, actually, I feel like Bruce Lee will be more calm about it. But you still... Ron, what are you talking about? Why are you Dexter? Now you're freaking me out.
Encanta mayonnaise. Yo como mayonnaise todos los días.
Who is Ron Events in the chat? Who are you in the chat, Ron Events? I can't remember.
Yo como mayonnaise congelado.
Who are you in the chat so I can time you out? Sounds like Felipe, but Felipe doesn't... Felipe was just in the game. Where'd the Felipe go? Wait, was that last question by Felipe? Be best friends with Harry Potter. Be best friends with Katniss Everdeen. I feel like the Katniss world is a lot more dangerous. You know? Where's Felipe? Felipe was just... Felipe, did you leave the game? My PC died. Oh no, Felipe, what happened? It just crashed? Although... Oh my goodness, do you see my face? There's been some issues today with Roblox, so I wonder if that... And I'm lagging. Is anybody else lagging? Because I'm lagging. Why am I lagging?
I'm gonna eat mayonnaise with arepas.
No, we're not YouTube mayonnaise, whatever you just said. Mayo coffee. Okay, Emma, you're very close to getting timed out for a minute. I'm just saying. Cancel your most hated show. Resurrect your favorite canceled show of all time for one season. I don't want to cancel anybody's show because I hate it. You know? I mean, does reality show qualify as all if I cancel reality show as a category, would it cancel all the shows? Because that I might do. But I don't want to cancel anybody's show. And there's a few shows I would love to have one more season of. I think. Yeah. Favorite show of all time. What is my favorite show of all time? I don't know if I have one. What is my favorite show? I don't know. Maybe Alf? No, it wasn't my favorite of all time. What was my favorite TV show of all time? I don't know. That's a good question. Emma says, apparently a shop near me has Christmas decorations already. As in for sale or up as decorations? That would be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Who is Ron Events? Unless it's for sale. Okay, that still doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess.
I eat mayonnaise with ice cream.
I can barely hear him, but he's saying he eats mayonnaise ice cream. I have a feeling this could be Ron Events could be an alt account for Felipe.
I love it. I love it.
Who is Ron Events? Ron Events, who are you in the chat?
I'm a person you don't want to know.
I'm up.
My identity is hidden for a reason.
Yeah, but are you in the chat? You're listening to the chat because you're hearing what I'm saying. So you are in the chat. So all we got to do is some deductive reasoning here. All right, hold on, chat. We're going to figure out who this is. Oh, it's not showing me everybody in the chat. Hold on. You only speak French? Wait, who's French? Wait, is this Canufos? No, Canufos is in the game. Wear glasses, wear contacts. You know, so if you can wear contacts, that's awesome. And I kind of would like to wear contacts that don't irritate my eyes. But I used to have contacts, and I couldn't drive in my car with the air conditioning on because the air conditioning would blow air in my eyes, and it would dry them up a lot. So everywhere I go, I had to take like contact eye drops because it just dry up my eyes. It was really bad. Anyway, so yeah, I can't exactly wear contacts. I tried. I got no affiliation with that guy.
Don't kill the Yeti.
Even though all he's saying is I eat mayonnaise ice cream. That's why I thought it was you, because he keeps saying mayonnaise ice cream. But the voice might be, I don't know. Might be Canufos? See, because we have Blackstorm ammo. So, Ron Events, we need a clue. Who are you in the chat? Be Godzilla. Be King Kong. Oh, that's a tough one, but I'm a big King Kong fan. Oh my goodness. When I was a kid, we went to Universal Studios. And going through the Universal Studios King Kong like ride is really cool.
Not King Kong!
I think he's some sort of stranger. No, Ron Events has been in the stream before, and he's listening. He's watching the stream because he hears everything I say. And I recognize Ron Events. I just can't remember who he is in the chat. Oh, hold on. So is it Rowan? Because Rowan is. Oh no, Rowan is in the game. Could be somebody with 2 accounts.
Hold
on.
I'm gonna call someone. Be right back.
I'm trying to scroll and see who else could be in the chat. It's somebody that is not talking in the chat anymore. It's not Combat. I've seen Combat's account as well. Is it Josopo? I think it's Josopo. That'll be another one that makes sense because he hasn't been talking in the chat either. Be hurt by the truth. Be happy with a lie. Well, that kind of depends, doesn't it? Right? The truth is that I'm ugly. I don't want to hear it. But if the lie is like, Luke, I am your father. You know what I mean? It's in the zone. Waffle Zone. No, I've heard Waffle Zone in voice chat before. I don't think that sounds anything like Waffle Zone. Or does it? Plot twist. Ron Events. I know. Who are you? I know. Have every non-limited item in the catalog. Have 10 limited items of your choosing in the. Ooh, I don't know enough about this. Every non-limited item in the catalog versus every. I think 10 limited items of your choosing would be cool. No? It goes, no. I am your father. I know. Everybody thinks he says, Luke, I am your father, but he's not says, no, Luke. Or he said them separate. But I don't even think he says Luke, does it? But it sounds better with Luke. I am your father. Because otherwise it just sounds like I'm in a, I don't know, one of those reality shows. He is not the father. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Darth Vader in one of those shows?
Theo, listen up.
What?
I've been talking about constant.
What?
am Steve.
You're Steve? Okay. And I'm Chicken Jockey. I don't know what you're talking about. Steve. Fight Hulk Hogan? Fight Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Jackie.
Well, this just says fight. Do I get to win? Because that's the real question. I feel like Hulk Hogan is older, so it'll be easier to win.
Chicken. Oh, we're in the same team, huh?
I see dead people. No, Emma, that's quite the movie. Have you seen that movie, Emma? Pretty interesting movie. Plot twist is pretty cool, so don't watch anything about it if you don't. She's like, what movie? I don't even know what movie you're talking about. It's what's it called again? Now I forgot. What is that movie called? Ah!
Yo como mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, you have seen it. Sixth Sense. You have seen it. Great plot twist. You watch it without knowing the plot twist? That was a cool movie. You guessed it before it ended? Yeah, they do give you some hints. Plus, you know, people have talked about it for ages. Mayo Yeti Why are you guys doing this to me? Why are you guys doing this to me? Mayo curry? Although if I have to choose... yeah! Oh no! See, I tried to choose, but it didn't work. Man, Yeti pizza, that is just wrong in so many ways. Ron and then Misquote. Okay, read that one. Okay, so who is Ron? The mystery continues. Who is Ron Events? The voice sounds familiar. I've heard this voice before. I thought it was Brick Battle, but Brick Battle just left. Spend your last moments with your family if you had 1 hour left to live. Do something crazy that you've always been too scared to do if you had 1 hour to... See, but that's the problem with this idea. What if you get told you have an hour to live, and then you go do something, and then because of that something is how you end up, you know? But oh, that's tough. But I guess family makes more sense. Can you imagine? You have 1 hour to live, and then I choose to go do something crazy, and the parachute doesn't open, something like that. I don't know. It's one of those movies.
Tonight's the night time.
Ron Events.
And my name is Dexter. Dexter Morgan.
No,
I
it's
am
not.
Maybe what I am.
No, you're not. They're not. Ron events. Who are you? Who is Ron events in the chat? Can somebody help me resolve this mystery? Fight 400 zombies alongside a dragon. You are using a crossbow. Why do I even need a crossbow if I have a dragon? Like, what does that even mean? Like, wait, what happens? Can a dragon turn into a zombie? No, that would be something. 500 zombies alongside 4 gorillas. You are using it. No, are you out of your mind? You want to throw gorillas into zombies? Why did the gorillas turn into zombies? No. Now you got zombie gorillas? No. That is just, nobody thought that through. You want... Now, I don't think the dragon can turn into a zombie because it's different DNA. You know what I mean? But a gorilla? Are you crazy? Plus, I'll be flying the dragon all over the place, just burning them down. I'm assuming the dragon has dragon breath, right? Like fire. As long as the dragon has fire, we're good. I am using no clues. I am hearing his mic isn't great. Well, if you're in the game, you can probably hear the mic better because I have it pretty low. And yes, you're right. The mic is pretty low anyway. Arsenal. Oh, this is by Emma. Spurs. Eh? Who are the Spurs? As in like the American team or Arsenal? Let's go with Arsenal. At least I know who Arsenal is. Look at you. Ron. Somebody get Ron. Wait, where did Ron go? Did we get Ron? Alright, so do we know who he is, Felipe? Do we have any thoughts? San Antonio Spurs. I haven't watched a single MLS game in years. Windows, Linux. Well, it depends. This question is kind of ridiculous. I mean, you know, like, what do you like better? Pizza or donuts? We can't have both, can you? So for like Windows, I think I have to choose Windows because I can do a lot more with Windows. And I could have like Linux inside of Windows anyway. So yeah. For certain things, Linux is a lot better. Who wrote that one?
5 years of the trophies.
What? He's talking about Chucky. Philip, help me. I don't know who this guy is. I'm starting to think it might be Philip. Earn $250,000 a year doing no work. Earn $1 million a year working a full-time job. See, this is tough because that one is like $250,000 a year for. That's every year. That's like retirement money. Although with $1 million a year, I can work 2 years, and that is 8 years of that. But then again, that's only for 1 year as long as I work. Well, you know what? I should have chosen this one because this is free money. This is retirement. In 10 years, I can make $2.5 million. Well, in 10 years, wait, no. Yeah, in 10 years, I can make $10 million, but I have to work for the whole 10 years. Which is not a bad idea, but still. Or work for 5 years, get $5 million. It's tough. It's a tough question. It's a tough question. That was a good one. All right, we need to solve this mystery before we do anything else. Alec, I don't know who that is. I don't know what Sabrina. That's like was it Sabrina the Teenage Witch or whatever it was? And who's Alex? Who bananas is that? I'm gonna go with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That was a TV show, wasn't it? Oh wait, are you talking about the artist or the Teenage Witch? Now I'm confused. Oh, I guess we chose this one. We safely assume we're talking about Teenage Witch. That's how I want to. Emma, can you explain this question? That'll be great. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, I'm doing no damage to this person. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. I'm doing no damage. It's a singer? Oh, so we were talking about Sabrina the singer. Oh, who cares? I guess I'll recognize the name. Alright, do we not know who... He left. He left. And we don't know who that... What? Oh no, wait. Ron Events is still here. Do we know? What is your verdict, Felipe? Who do you think it is? Whatever. Playthrough choices in RPG as good. Playthrough choices in... You know what? Can I choose both? Because I've done both in the games. Certain games I've done that. I usually play as good first and then evil. Emma just went straight for evil. Good job, Emma. Good job. About as clueless as you are? I'm starting to think it's you, Felipe. Like, who else better to investigate his own secret identity as the secret identity? You know what I mean? That's my verdict. I think it's Felipe. I think Ron Events is Felipe.
What face was Angie?
It's DJ? No. That's not DJ. Speak, Ron Events. Live with pigs for a month? Live with Are you out of your mind?
I am speaking.
I can't stand snakes. So it's not Felipe. It says Felipe. And somebody says DJ? That doesn't sound like DJ. Does it? No, I don't think that sounds like DJ. But he could be faking his voice. Do I have to look at them to shoot? Okay, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm not looking and that's why. Oh. Is it DJ? Hold on. Gotta analyze his voice. No, it's not DJ. It sounds like DJ, but
Brennan Johnson is better than Tucker.
The Rocket League final is absolutely boring. Then the
We played the same football as you.
No, I've heard that voice many times. I think it's Blackstorm.
You end up in 17. That's under 2.
Be trapped in a snowstorm, be trapped in a sandstorm. I honestly don't know which one's worse. All right, so Ron Events is, or is it Maple? Wait a minute, we haven't considered Maple on this. This could be Maple.
Well, realistic. Just like us being.
Misha says, "Oh, I forgot to stream. I was busy." Well, if you're busy, that's all right. That makes sense. I think.
Won as many trophies as Super Duper Mick has.
I think this is either Maple or Brick Battle.
Can't wait for a second place finish. Can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. Next year.
Maple's former name is Ever. Back in the day, yeah, I know. And Brick Battle is Cool Boy. right? That's why I think it's either brick battle or maple. Always sit, always stand. I think they're both not good for your health. Go with always stand. Never be able to sit ever again. Yo. Come on, tell us who you are, Ron. We got our predictions in. We need to know who you are, Ron. Ron Events. You know what's amazing? We finally got a ceiling fan in our home. Misha. Wait, where are you, Misha? Are you in the UK? You are in the UK, right? You got a ceiling fan? How are you liking it? Felipe says, I haven't heard many voices of your community before. I know, right? DJ's voice sounds older. It's not Luca. Rowan is in here. I want to say it's Brick Battle. You know why? I think it's Brick Battle because he sounds a lot like Brick Battle. Brick Battle. Yeah, it's Brick Battle. It's Brick Battle. It's Brick Battle. It's Brick Battle. Because I've heard him before on his Brick Battle account when we were playing other games. Listen to only Broadway musicals. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who's writing these questions? Go with Broadway musicals. All right, Brick Battle is my final answer. Now we just need Ron to confirm.
Sit on the blue couch and I'll reveal my identity.
It is Brick Battle.
My name is...
And we're waiting.
Dexter Morgan.
Oh, stop.
I know made what I am.
No, you're not Dexter. What? You're Brick Battle. I'm telling you, you're Brick Battle. AKA...
Give you up, never gonna let you down. Never
AKA... Cool Boy. Am I wrong?
Why do you sound like DJ at first?
He sounds like a younger version of DJ, doesn't he?
Who is that?
I think. All right, just answer my question. Are you Brick Battle? This sounds like I'm playing Phasmophobia.
Oh.
Are you Brick Battle?
I am Battle Brick, but not Brick Battle.
So it is Brick Battle. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We figured it out. We got him. We got him.
Ich bin...
What is that?
Ich komme aus Deutschland.
You're from Deutschland?
Aus Deutschland.
Well,
Dude, you need strap.
what?
Nein.
Not nice, Strat. Only cereal. Oh, stop. Only drink black coffee. I drink black coffee.
Oh, hello. Mayo.
So when you were speaking Dutch, so... But it's not Knuffles. I remember Knuffles' voice.
Deutsch.
What is Deutsch? I don't know!
Det är så många. Ja, det är svenska Deutsch.
I don't know the difference
Nicht Nederlands.
from the Netherlands. Okay, but if you're from the Netherlands, that's either Knuffles. I don't remember. Brick Battle is in the U. No, I don't remember where Brick Battle's from. You're Brick Battle, aren't you?
USA.
Live in a zoo, live in an amusement park.
USA.
You live in the USA, so it's Brick Battle for sure. Brick Battle, Brick Battle. Final answer. Ron Events in the red team, of course he is. I think for sure it's Brick Battle. Why am I frozen? Wow, it's 1 versus 7, and this thing, it's still, we couldn't take him out. All right, who are you, Ron? Big reveal, big reveal. Who are you? Brick Battle? He just sounds like a goat, man.
Besökte jag en fransk restaurang åt
I don't know. I give up. I give up. I don't know who it is. Be an Avenger? Be in the Justice League. I kind of want to be in the Justice League, not gonna lie, but depends. What am I gonna be in the Justice League? The janitor? You know what I mean? It all depends. He's coming. He's targeting me. Get Luca. He's targeting me.
let's see the blue.
Emma's targeting me. There you go. Oh wait, this girl that is not in the stream is targeting me.
Right.
Oh my goodness, am I missing every shot? Yep. Maple is in the US, yeah, but I'm talking about Brick Battle, not Maple. Wait, hold on. Ah! Such a potato. It's not Brick Battle. Brick Battle is... No. Wait. Brick Battle was Maple's username for a while, right? And Cool Boy was Blackstorm.
Come to the red couch.
You're Blackstorm.
Find you what I have.
Blackstorm. Final answer. Brick Battle was... No, Brick Battle was...
You can disclose my hand.
One, sit at the middle. Sit at the middle.
Right? No.
Come to the red couch. Sit.
Blackstorm. That's my final answer. Blackstorm. You're Blackstorm. You're Blackstorm. Which will make you Ever, right?
You are factually incorrect by that statement.
So you're not Blackstorm? I am confused. So it's not Blackstorm, it's not Maple.
Okay, so
So you're
let's
right.
sit on the couch. So I don't real.
There you go.
Reveal?
I am using an AI voice or a voice changer.
That is possible. Who are you?
Wait.
Ride a camel, ride an ostrich. Ooh, you know what?
Hey,
I'm kind of curious. How would it be to ride an ostrich?
it didn't make it in time. Didn't make it.
I don't know. I don't know who Ron is. I don't know who Ron is.
An ostrich can't hold that much weight.
Did you just call me fat? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The disrespect.
Ron. Are you watching his
Yes.
stream right now?
Of course he is. How else would he's
Okay,
answering
so
my...
if
I
you
am
are-
watching.
you are-
You know what? You know what?
you
We're gonna switch games. We're gonna
have
switch
you
games. I can't take the
once
pressure of figuring out who
messaged
Ron
in the
is.
live chat?
No.
Listen, you must be-
I am
Who-
all. I am yes.
Who is Ron?
Lucas.
It could be DJ with a voice changer, but I don't know if the DJ knows the Dutch. The Deutsch. No, this is Blackstorm or Brick Battle.
Could be niche.
Bỏ số xong quên.
Isn't it the same thing?
Xong
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know who Ron Ron is. All right, what do you guys want to play next? What do we have on the list? Grow a garden or Uno? What are you guys gonna play next? Let's make a poll.
I will have to guess. Are you Alvin?
Grow
No.
a garden, yo,
Okay.
or Uno.
So you definitely support that team.
Any other options?
Better team in North London.
You guys want to add?
Or 3
Maybe for the
European
next poll we'll
teams.
do options. All right, are you gonna reveal your name, Ron Ron?
Okay.
I will continue revealing clues until you make a final guess.
What is the clue? What is the next clue?
I know what his team supports. Just need to remember.
What is the clue?
I am. I'm gonna think of clues so I don't make it extremely easy to guess.
Mr. Rich.
Oh yes.
So
Oh.
Is it Mr. Rich? No?
first clue is I speak a lot of languages.
You speak a lot of languages. How does that even help me? How does that help me guess who you are?
Do you speak?
Speak a lot of language.
I've been watching you since 2021.
Been watching me since 2021. You speak a lot of languages.
Okay.
That doesn't help me. Wait, where's the question?
Are you writing them down?
Have Chuck Norris narrate your life. Have Morgan Freeman narrate your life. Ooh, Morgan Freeman. Cloudy Dreams. That's Emily, right? Emily! So we're here trying to figure out who this guy is. I can't shoot outside the box. Who is Ron Ron? I'm here. I was away. That's all right.
Sit there, sit there. I'm gonna give more clues.
What's the next clue? What's the next clue?
Okay.
You've been following since 2021, so it could be Josopo.
I came from a raid.
You came from a raid?
Oh, man.
Well, that's like half the people that watch me came from a raid.
Because I've been starting a member.
Came from a raid. 4 years. What is your username in the chat? I want to know. Wait, we gotta change.
Since it was during a Roblox event.
It was doing a Roblox event.
I'm checking TS's channel.
Yeah, but again, like so many people joined in a raid in a Roblox event. Been at a Roblox event with. It could have been Dieter. It could have been. Could have been anybody. Emily! Your outfit's not loading, by the way. What is the next clue? Next clue.
Dieter follows me on Twitter.
Dieter follows you on Twitter.
Yeah, he follows 4,000 people.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
that was gonna say he
not
follows a lot of
like-
people.
so you say 2021?
No, you gotta give me a clue, a better clue. What does your username
Right.
start with on YouTube?
What's
You
the
say hello.
last X event when you raided?
So sorry,
Yeah.
2020. 2020. not
2020.
2021.
What's Was it the last accident?
Whose raid did you come with?
Yeah.
Oh, your outfit loaded.
I think I gotta check.
I still don't know. Ron events. Gotta give me a clue. What's your username on YouTube? Start with. String your opponent. Wow. In a boxing match. Crush them from the beginning in a boxing match. Ooh, that's a tough one. Clue? Clue?
Why did you do my turn?
The what?
I own many accounts, so I can't say just one letter. But
Your
all
main
my
account.
accounts-
The one I know you from. The one you've been following me since 2020.
It's
Everblocks.
obvious, since I think I'm the only one sorry with that letter.
So one of your username was Everblocks?
Question. Ron, are you member from Discord?
Yes, I am in the Discord.
You are? You are in my Discord?
Okay.
What does your username and chat start with? From the account you first followed me in 2020. We gotta
Discord.
figure this. Discord is not an answer.
I'm very delayed.
Oh, it's going to make it. It's going to make it too obvious, and that ruins the fun of it. Just get it.
Okay, what letter does it end with?
Are you a very small future streamer, Ron? Before?
Ooh.
Oh, come on. These clues are not taking me anywhere.
That's also going to make it too obvious.
Ah. Oh wait, hold on. Are you on my Discord? Have you been on my Discord since 2020? I think I figured it out, chat.
He answered it. I asked his question about this, but he is in Discord. He answered it.
How long have you been in my? Are you in my Discord?
So 2020.
Run events. Run events. Are you on my Discord?
Yes, I am in your Discord server. Yes, I am.
So you are on my
That's why I'm
Discord.
looking into now.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna figure this out pretty
Are
easy.
you in like a small streamer, Ron? Like,
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna figure this
I'm
out.
not a streamer.
There's okay.
Concentrate.
You are. Oh, come on! There's 100 people that joined in
are you
2020.
member before?
No, you gotta give me. No, you gotta give me a clue of your username.
I had an older account and I forgot the password to it on Discord, so I made a new account.
So are you in my? Stop.
It's a second guessing game, man.
Who is it? No, you're gonna have to give me a clue. What
Are
does
you
the?
offline on Discord?
Give me a clue about your username.
Yes, I am offline. I don't have it open
Okay.
on any of my devices.
Don't turn it back on. Don't type on.
Yeah, but give me a clue about your username. I'm waiting.
Okay. Get my username.
Clue.
Profile picture on Discord is of a TV show character.
TV show.
Oh, Berry Bomb. I figured it out.
No.
It's Berry Bomb.
No, no, no.
What do you mean no?
I am not very wrong.
How am I not getting
Well,
this?
well,
Oh wait,
many
Mudkip.
people have TV show characters.
Mudkip.
No.
You're not Mudkip?
Mudkip was in 2019.
Oh, that's
Same as
true.
me.
It's not Barry. It's not Mudkip.
I'm not a Pokemon. I'm a real human being.
I don't know. It's difficult. There's so many people that have user. No, give me. That's not a use. That's your profile picture. That's not your username. I need a clue about your username. Chat, we gotta figure this out.
Mario Party.
My
I'm still
username
working on it.
Yes, your username.
includes a K, not
A K? One letter includes a
I'm at the
K.
K section now.
Are you Koala? What if it was Koala this whole time with a voice changer? Now that would be a plot twist.
it could
No,
be.
but Koala doesn't. No,
It could be. So maybe-
no, it's not.
Are you gonna guess that? Are you gonna guess koala?
No, not gonna guess Koala.
She never sounds like that. Her voice
Yeah, I'm gonna
sounds-
guess Koala. Yes, because that way at least you're gonna say no, it's not Koala.
It could be using voice changer. Never know.
It's Koala.
You know.
No, nope.
Yeah, it isn't koala.
No, it's not Koala. Because I've heard Koala on voice chat. Koala doesn't have an accent.
Isn't koala.
Well, she has an accent, but not a Deutsch.
Yes, she
This is an
does.
accent.
Yes, she
Nope.
does.
Not an accent like Ron.
What,
No,
what accent does this sound like?
you have like a Deutsch accent.
She's very good.
Uh,
How do I say it? It's similar to the
Like-
English person.
it's not Koala. I can't. No, is it? Are we being no? No. Because you would have not said it had a K on your username if it was Koala, because that would have been too easy. Who is this person? I'm about to give up.
Chat
Give me
doesn't
another
like
clue.
Your voice.
Your face doesn't like your voice. How about that?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, great. Now I got muted.
Okay, I will give you another clue. Just think.
All right. What's the clue? What's the clue?
I have a dog.
You have a goat?
I have
You have
Moderator.
a dog.
you have a doggy?
Not goat.
You have a dog?
Donkey.
Yes, I have a dog. Not dog. Not donkey.
You have a dog?
Yes, I have a dog.
What? Half of the world has a dog.
Yes, I have.
These clues are
I think
horrible.
Like 9% of the world has a dog.
The what? You had a dog? Well, that's just a sad story now. How does that help me figure out who you are?
I currently have a dog.
Is this Philip? Were we being trolling by Philip the whole time?
I think I guessed one.
Because Philip has a dog named Mayo, but
Are you dog master?
Is that your final answer?
Felipe. It's Felipe. It's Phil-
Yes.
Oh, come
These
on!
are the rat after
This whole time, it's been Felipe. No, wait a minute. Felipe, I need confirmation in the chat that this is you. And it does have a K because it's in your middle name and your last name, right? Is this Felipe? Felipe, you... Ah, come on! This whole time, we've been trolled by Felipe. And honestly, now that I think about it, have I ever heard Felipe's voice?
I'm actually British.
You're not Brit. Are you British? No, you're not.
I knew it at first.
Great. Good job. Good job. This whole time I thought it was Brick Battle. But Philip,
Voice.
the what? Yeah, this is the first time I hear your voice, I think. So he did lie to us because earlier he said I have no affiliation with that person. That's what made me sus. Because who says I have no affiliation? Who says affiliation? Good job. Good job, Felipe. Good job. I should have known from the beginning.
I just can't fancy English.
You can't stand. You can't speak fancy English. Well, that's the worst excuse I've ever heard about not speaking English. I'm gonna go with Xbox.
I speak
Felipe.
Xbox.
Goodness gracious. We just spent an hour trying to figure out who Felipe was.
Oh, we picked the same.
How is Ron your username? What is that even? Ron events. Doesn't even. Not even part of your name.
It's a game, and I host servers on it.
It's a game. Ron events is a game. Well, isn't that quite something? Look, here's the thing. We need to play another game. This is too much. 50%. Why? What is it with you guys in the 50%? Oh, Rise of Nations. What is Rise of? Is that like Age of Empire?
It's abbreviation is wrong. It's just
It's a Primesh. I don't know what a Primesh is. A what? The music is playing. I can't hear anything. How about I mute the music? There you go. It's a strategy game. Yeah, that's what Age of Empire is.
When you invade nations and stuff, take over.
Yeah, that's what Age of Empires is.
Yeah, it's like Sid Meier's something.
Seth Meyers. What does that have to do with invasions? Be a healer, be a tank. Ooh, I used to be a tank when I played RPG games. I played Final Fantasy 11. And I was a tank. I think I had an elf warrior. It was a long time ago. Spent a lot of time and money in that game. Alright, so you guys just... Girl Garden is at 55%. We're going to go with Girl Garden. We're going to go with Girl Garden before it changes again. I'm going
to bed now. Yeah, we can go on.
The what? I can...
Bye-bye.
You going to bed now? Luca, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for hanging out and trying to figure out who this nonsense was.
See you next week.
Take care, buddy. See you next week. We're going to go check out my garden anyway.
Bye.
Hold on, where's my garden? It's my garden. Girl Garden. Because... Alright, there you go. So do I need to join? I need to join a private server, right? Because not everybody can join. Regenerate. Copy. The what?
Let me add.
You want me to add? Oh, I just realized this whole time.
My friend request.
I just realized this whole time I could have been talking in voice chat. What is wrong with me? Where are the settings? How do I turn on voice chat? Why is my voice chat muted? Oh yeah, I could have been talking over here the whole time. Wow. Wow.
Hey, accept my friend request. Por favor.
Your friend has what? Oh, friend request. Now you want me to? Why am I accepting your friend request in your alt account?
Oh, gracias.
El gracias. That's not a word. All right, I guess we're now friends on your alt account. Have you watched that show?
Gracias.
The Dexter show? It's pretty crazy.
Well, it's because.
It's because what? Now you're just talking nonsense.
I watched Dexter. It's a great show. It's a great show.
It's a great show. Not for everybody, but it's a great show. Miss Yeti and I watched we started season 3 and then we stopped. Don't know why. The Netflix took it away. Was it Netflix? I don't know. All right, hold on. I'm going to join Grow a Garden in 5, 4,
It's on
3.
Prime Showtime now.
The what? What?
Prime Showtime. Showtime by Prime.
Yeah, it's a crime show. All right, there you go. By the time you hear this, you should be able to join. Go to my profile and click and join.
It's made by Showtime, so it's on their streaming service.
All right. Apparently, it didn't work. It didn't go anywhere. And yes, it is a Showtime show. But no, it was on the older seasons. They usually put them on different streaming. So they put it on Netflix for a while. But then they removed it from Netflix. And I can join my own private server for some reason. This is fantastic. Join. Why is it not joining my profile? I mean, my server. Why? Join. I'm trying to join my private server and it won't join my private server. By the time you hear this, you should be able to join because I'm already in the server now. Emma, why do you keep deleting your messages? Yeah, you were right, Emma. Why did you delete them? Is the dog called Mayo? And it was correct. Yes, it is. All right. I keep getting error codes when I'm trying to join servers. What is happening? Is Roblox crashing? Roblox is crashing out. All right. Let me try this again. Where is Grow a Garden? Why is Grow a Garden not showing up on my recent games? Huh? I am me lost. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Now I click on servers. Now I click on join. And there you go. It's so weird. All right. Oh, it's called Grow Up. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Growa. Growa! But it's just, there's a space. Never mind. Why is it taking so long and it has no audio? Where's the audio? I am going to mute the music because I'm afraid of copyright music. But all right, there you go. Ah! What happened to my garden? Is that a monkey? Is that a monkey or a dog? Sounds like a monkey. I feel like I have to remove some of these blueberries. I feel like some of these blueberries are out of control. Grow a Yeti. Isn't there a game called Grow a Friend or something? I think, yeah, Grow a Friend. Meow. All right, come on. I'm gonna sell this quickly. No, I want to sell everything, senor. Yes, sell it all. I don't even know why I need more money. Look at all the money I have. I have $9 billion. You heard it right. $1 billion. Oh, that's a cat. Oh, you're not a cat. You're Emma. That's a cat. What is this? Am I shaking it like a maraca? What's happening? It's a big cat! Oh, I can't put it down right. Okay, hold on. How do I... Can I swap it out for this cat? It's a bunny. It's not a cat. Or the monkey. No, the little cat. Let's get rid of the little cat. Pick up. Why is it not picking it up? Pick it up. And now we can set this one down. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we got this. Alright, so I was thinking, how long would it take me? I want to see how long it would take me to make like a garden of just one thing. Emma, is that your garden? What have you been doing? I'll say touch grass, but I guess there's grass in here. But what? Ooh, coconuts? Don't mind if I do. Not your garden, not your garden, not your garden. I know it's not my garden. What do I need to do to steal things from people? Asking for a friend. For legal purposes, that was not true. How do I steal? Welcome back, Emily. No, it's a monkey. It is a monkey. I just realized that. It took me a while. How do I, what is all this? I have all this stuff, but it's not gold rose. It's a gold rose. Why is it not selling my stuff? Want to sell my inventory. Oh, there you go. All right. How do I steal? I mean, how do I borrow their stuff? Your purchase of item failed because something went wrong. Your account has not been charged. Well, I hope not. Oh, and steal the chicken. Would you like to buy, take a player's fruit? Is that 37 Robux every time I steal? Because I thought it was like a pass, but if I gotta spend 37 Robux just to steal from people, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Hold on. We'll collect some of this stuff and sell it, but we're going to go get some good seeds. That's what we're going to do. Because I am going to win. Okay, I don't even know how to win this game. I want to sell my inventory just to get it out of the way. Let's go. And then we'll go talk to farmer over here. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. Whitey Crazy. Wait, who's this? Whitey Crazy. But who's that? I don't know who that is. And I clicked yes, but I don't know. Yeah, who sent me the moonlit strawberry? I mean, no, how much is this? How you doing, Em? Tio's awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you. How much is this? $27. Oh no, it's 27 Celsius. I don't know what that C stands for, but I'm gonna sell it. Hello, Emma. Hold on. So what I want to know: how hard is it to get? What is the latest thing? Wait, why does it keep glitching? It goes to the top. All right, there you go. The sugar apple. Prismatic. 800 Robux. How long would it take me to get one of those? That is a good question. Can I make a video on it? How long would it take? So, if I'm not wrong, if I just wait, things just keep spawning, right? But I gotta be in the game for it to happen. So, how long would it take me to just wait until I spawn a sugar apple? Do a grow garden video? Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. How long? There's nothing I can do to help spawn a new seed, right? Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Or paid 800 Robux. Ooh, somebody gave me a gold cactus. Let's go. Who's YouTube crazy? Mokhtar Ronaldo. Did you change your name? Because we're friends. Bacon! What about bacon seeds? I want to grow bacon. Can I grow bacon? Emma gave me a pollinated frozen coconut. Let's go. Just over here waiting for the sugar apple. There's a fajita? Oh no, fioja. Thought it said fajita. Emily with the frozen mushroom. Let's go. Bacon! Alright, how do I egg? Oh, why am I in gear? Oh, wait. I forgot. How do I switch away from this mouse option? Show me the shop gear. Just change item. Okay, what item would you like to change? Right now, this stream is now in moments of silence. What do you mean moments of silence? I'm talking. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the background music? That's what we turned off the music in the game. Let me turn my music on. Recall wrench, basic sprinklers. I think I'm gonna wait until I get seeds to figure out what to get. Harvest all fruit from a chosen plant. 5 uses. Ooh. That's actually not bad. That's 30 million? Pfft, that's a sneeze. That's a sneeze in my $9 billion. Okay. I don't need more eggs because I don't have space for more. Cosmetics and crafting. Oh, look at you. What you gonna hatch a puppy? Nice. Crafting tables. What is this? Oh, I need a pollinated. Wait. What if you gotta put the egg in your farm. Oh no, how much is this? How much is this worth? The celestial frozen mushrooms. Oh, it didn't tell me. Well, it did tell me, but I didn't pay attention. It's different. How much is this worth? It is worth $20 million. I'm kind of a favorite, that one. Oh, it's already favorite. Hey, how do I go to my inventory? There you go. Already favorite that. I'm going to favorite this one as well. Then we're going to put them back in the inventory. Gold cactuses. I have a gold cactus. How much is the gold cactus? And it is $87,000. Let's sell my inventory. All right. How are we doing in seeds, sir? Still nothing. Sir, you're not doing a very good job of finding these seeds. Can I ask you please back it up? Although, what happens if I buy a bunch of like carrot seeds and then put them away? You know what? It's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna buy everything I can. as I wait. Got more seeds, and then it's waiting for the apple seed. Gonna take 2 years to spawn. I don't really play Grow a Garden. I guess I can join soon. Canoofles! It's a fun, simple game to play. I haven't played it on mobile, but I think that's why it's so popular, because it's mobile friendly. Like, the controller doesn't work very well on here. It keeps, like, oh, there you go. Keeps glitching out. No, it's not, never mind. It's not, okay. I want to go to my inventory. And we're going to put seeds away. Put the seeds away. I'm just hoarding seeds at this point. Why? Because I want to have, I got plans. I got plans! Look at that nice little place over there compared to my mess. So this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to remove some of these plants. Harvest, recall, wrench. What is the recall wrench? Does this remove? Ah! Oh, this just sends me over here. Okay. Woo! For a second, I thought I was... Alright, so I'm going to remove this plant. That plant. That plant. That plant. That plant. Nope. That plant. That plant. That plant. That plant. And that plant. That plant. That plant. That plant! Remove! Okay. Okay, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Emily says... Somebody says, how'd you get a kitty? To be honest, I am not exactly sure. To be honest. I think I was given some eggs before. And I bought some eggs. So it's unclear how I got that. Wait, why do we have a random blueberry all the way over here? Jeez, Louise. Alright. Now my garden looks a little cleaner. Just a little bit. Now it's kind of coming out, so we're going to fix it. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put some seeds. Where are the seeds? Ah! What is this mess? Seeds, blueberry. Put this over here, and then we're going to put this over here. Then we're going to do the blueberry seeds. Meow, 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 meow. Advice for you, Tio. You have to have a backdrop. It would look so much cooler. A backdrop. How do I get a backdrop? Alright, so I put a plant there. Where's my... Did I run out of blueberry seeds that quick? How is that even possible? I only had one blueberry seed? What? Hold on. Did you just say buy it on Amazon? That's not the answer I was expecting. You want me to buy a backdrop on Amazon? What are you talking about? Emily, what? Your poll's still going on the Blocks fam? Well, how about we end the poll? How's Canoofle's #1 spot? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, how'd that happen? I don't know how nothing happens. All right, we're going to sell our blueberries, which I feel like they're useless at this point. Meow. Take my money. I mean, give me my money. Now you take my money. Where are the... Bananas! We got bananas! Tomato seeds. Again, every time any seeds show up, I'm going to buy them all. I want to see how many seeds I can actually get. I'm going to make a whole garden with nothing but bananas and carrots. They're cheap. All right, we're still waiting. Got a banana seed, but nothing on the sugar or the fajita. Nothing on the fajitas. Right. Did we get blueberry seeds? We got one blueberry seed. How are we only getting one blueberry seed? A banana seed, but one blueberry seed? I feel like we're getting like trolled or something. Why is it doing this? Garden, there you go. And we got one blueberry seed that we're gonna plant right here in the corner. Then that's good. What is this thing? Can I remove it? What is lightning rod? Oh, I guess that helps. And what is this one? What is this? Start collar? 3 calls left. How do I start collar? I don't even. How do I call it? Hello? It says start collar, but I can't. It says 3 calls left. I don't understand. Oh, there's another star color here. How do I call it? How do I call the stars? Ooh, what is that? Okay, I'm kind of confused. That's all right. That's how I live my life. What is this? Roses? Do I just have some random stuff in my garden? Build an island? Oh, but Emily, you should have been here earlier so we could put it on the voting machine or play it. What happened? What happened? All right. So here's the thing. I wonder how many days it's going to take me to get this sugar thingy. Hold on. Restock? How much money is the restock? It does nothing. Yep. It doesn't let me restock. Why is that? Sir, where's the restock, senor? I want to pay you. I'm willing to pay Robux for this. It's not letting me. Oh, I guess each one has their own restock. Once again, how much did we say was the sugar apple one? 800. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Emma, how did you get all this stuff? All those coconuts. I have one bamboo and that's it. No, that's, what is that? Tomato? Not a tomato. What is this? Harvest shop. Next I don't understand. Why does it say purchase canceled? What? Harvest has not started. I am so confused. Let's go to Emily's garden. Oh, look at you. And look at Emma. I know I was asleep. That's all right. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Gotta go make some water. You gotta go make some water. Yeah, go ahead and fix you some water. Is the kitty's asleep? Is the kitty kebab? Meow. All right, so my goal. What if? Wait, can we make this bigger, or is this as big as it can be made? What's the point of making bigger if I can't plant things on the outside? How do I make my plot bigger? I mean, I have a shovel. Is that not working? So if I use this on this, it collects everything on the cactuses. Wait, how did that not work? It's not working. I'm trying to use this thing on the cactus. Oh wait, it did. Did they get everything? Oh, it does work. Does it do everything with this as well? That's a lot of tomatoes. All right, I guess it worked. I don't want to put my seeds down until we get a lot of seeds. How can I make my plot bigger? I want to sell my inventory. All right. Sir, how we doing on seeds? All right. Stealing all the seeds again. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get as many seeds as I can of all of them. Oh, look at watermelons. Ooh, makes me want to plant some watermelons though. Oh, now I want watermelons. Watermelons are so good. All right, you know what? I'm gonna plant me some watermelons, but everything else is going to be saved. What is this? It's a giant tomato? It's like a 4-pound tomato. Goodness gracious. Are we going to put the watermelons here? Watermelons. Okay, there you go. That's how we're starting our watermelons. What do we need? What do we need? Seeds. How you doing, Emma? I wish you could trade seeds. All right, 2 minutes. It says, so this is the rarity, right? Legendary, rare, common, uncommon, rare, legendary, mythical, divine, prismatic. So does that mean it's never gonna show up? That sounds pretty prismatic. All I want is a sugar apple. Is that so much to ask? Yes, Theo, it is. See, so if I wanted 1 seed of everything, how many Robux would I need? Just asking for a friend. It's for a friend. Saying. Oh no. Alright, sell my inventory. Because I've seen other YouTubers do something similar, but they always end up buying the seeds. And what I want to do is not buy the seeds and see how long it takes. Windstruck frozen mango. Ooh, who gave me that? Emily or Emma? Can't tell. Already clicked. It's gonna take so long. I'm just gonna make videos saying day 1 waiting for the apple, day 3 waiting for it, then day 1000 here we are. Wait, how much is the? Hey, I can't click it. Nope. How much is this? $71,000. Let's do it. I want more money. Unlimited money. There you go. Now I have a humble $9.7 billion. Just saying. The canoodles ever come back from making water? That was a dangerous task right there. Let's see. What got reset? Nothing. Getting more carrots. That's all we get here. Carrots. And blueberries. And tomatoes. Tomato. That's it. That's it. Oh, wait. We got a pineapple. That's it. That's it. So now, stop. There you go. So now I'm going to put this in the seeds. I have more blueberry seeds, but I think I'm going to use them because I want my blueberry patch to be perfect. Although, you know what? I don't think we're going to use any more blueberry seeds. Okay, I think I changed my mind. This is it. The last of the blueberry seeds are going down. There you go. That's it. We're out of blueberry seeds. I don't think we need any more. And why is it... Okay. So, can I put a sprinkler here? How do I tools? Trowel, pollen radar. Favorite tool. But what's a trowel? Oh, that's a trowel. Okay. Favorite tool, pollen radar. Okay. So I have no tools. All right. Oh, look at the cat sleeping on the bushes. Oh wait, I have one of these things. Oh, I don't. Where's the thing that... What is a trowel? And how do I not use it? I have to go buy more gear. Alright, so we gotta get the teleport thing in Bob. Apparently I ran out of it. Favorite tool, harvest tool, no. No. Cleaning spray. Cleans mutations of fruits. 10 uses. What is mutations? Aren't those good? Recall wrench. Oh, that's the one I want. Alright, there you go. I have trowels. Watering can. I don't have those. I have trowels. That's it. That's it. Cleaning spray. Do I need that? No, right? Whatever. Alright, I think we're good. Cosmetics. What can we get? Guanawana. What about guanawanas? You gotta make it? Craft. Apparently I made a guanawana. It's a fruit. It says cancel recipe. Why would I want to cancel the recipe? I don't want to cancel the recipe. Oh, I need to bring a pear, a banana, and a vera. Oh, well, I have none of those. So good job. Tropical mist. I have none of these things. How am I going to craft things that I don't have the things to do the things? Ugh. Let me go back here. Sell. No, garden. Let's go. Watering can. I have nothing to water. Everything's already... I need to plant some stuff. Oh, wait. Where's the watermelons? Yeah. Watermelons! Meow, 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 meow. Oh, did we use all the water thingies? Sir? Ran out of water thingies. I need more water thingies. Watering can. Go. Blum, 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 blum. That's it. I only get to buy. That's not enough. Right. Water, water, water. Is this thing done? Are they done growing? Oh, and does this appear when you... No. Watermelons are useless. Just gonna put it out there. How much is this watermelon? What a waste of time. 2,000. Really? That's like change money. Take your watermelon. Wait, do I have another watermelon? Oh, I have a bigger watermelon. Let's go. Inventory. Let's go. Sold the watermelons. Why do you have a deer, Emma? You have a deer. How is that even possible? Right. Nothing on the fajita ones. Did they get a green apple? Gotta get those seeds. Watermelon seeds. Cauliflower. Ugh, cauliflowers. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. We're getting them all. We're getting them all. Got lots of seeds. That's all we're doing right now is harvesting seeds. Until we can get this. Well, it's not going to happen today, but we need the sugar apple. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we need to get it. Restock. 79. Would you like to buy? No, I don't want to buy Robux. And 79 Robux just to do what? Restock what? Does it restock everything? Does it restock at random? I feel like that's such a scam. Let's move on. Let's move on. Put this in our inventory. Berry seeds, cauliflower seeds, watermelon seeds, green apple seeds. I got my watering can and everything else. Good. My garden is basic. What are you talking about? Looks good. Look at all that stuff. That's more stuff than I do. What is this tree? It's a kiwi tree? I don't even have kiwi. You got chicken? You're grilling chicken? How'd you grilling chicken? Mine is just sad. Look at that big tomato one. That's it. That's a big tomato and that's it. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if I want to plant anything. Let's see. What do we want to put? Pineapples? Well, you know what? Let's plant a pineapple. Pineapple. Why is it not? There you go. No. Why am I not moving? Chat, I am not moving. Oh, there you go. For some reason I could have moved. I put a pineapple right in the middle. There you go. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, wait. Watering can. Watering can. I don't think that helps a lot, but we're going to keep doing it. Did we run out of watering cans? All right, we got to wait for the pineapple. And these roses are getting out of control in this corner. Kitty, take care of that. What happens if I don't collect my harvest? Does it just go to waste or it just waits there? The amount of blueberries in here is ridiculous. And they don't even pay that well. Alright, we're going to check one more time. I want to sell my inventory. Alright, there you go. 38,000 for blueberries. That seems like an overcharge. Right, we're going to get some more carrots. Some more strawberry seeds. Some more blueberry. Oh, tomatoes. Blueberries. Why not? Just hoarding every kind of seed we can get. How long do you think it'll take me to do this? I've been doing this for like 30 minutes and still hasn't spawned. So I'm going to say 2 days, 3 days. Who knows? Who knows? Well, it's going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Grow all? That's a lot of Robux, broski. Oh, look at the pineapples growing. Cat's asleep. Does that mean I can't plant anything there? Interesting. All right, so I think how many strawberries can I carry? How many? Apparently 123 so far. Can I pick up more? Is it all stacked? Oh, I guess they're stacked. Oh, I'm full. All right. I think that does it for the garden. I don't even know why I picked that out because these things are not giving me a lot of money. I just wanted to see. All right. We don't have the seeds that I wanted. Because what are the odds? But this is what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep buying all the seeds I can. I'm going to see how many seeds I can put in my backpack. And then I'm going to figure out how we're going to lay them out. Ah, I just stretched. I feel good. Oh, whose big palm tree is this? This is Rowan? Look at Rowan. One big palm tree. Good job, buddy. Hold on, who's over here? That'll be Rita. Look at you, the Rita with all this stuff. Nice. You got a bench? Beware of dog. Smile, you're on camera. Wow. Got security cameras in there. Wait, where's... Did Emily already leave? I was going to check out Emily's. I think I already looked at it, but... Oh, no, wait. Who's this? Canoofles! Canoofles is just starting. Oh, wait, Canoofles. Do I have something I can give you? I should. Hold on. Well, I don't know how much money these things are going to give you, but... Wait, we need to get... We need to give Canoofles some stuff. Because Canoofles doesn't have stuff. So... I think I got rid of all the good stuff. Windstruck strawberry. We're gonna give you the pollinated one too. I think. Alright, so how do I give to Canoofles? Gift. There you go, Canoofles. I'm not sure how much money these give you, but they'll give you a start. I don't know. I don't think these will give you a lot of money, but no, this stuff you gotta go sell it. You gotta go sell it. You can't plant the stuff that they give you. Wait, I'm trying to give you more stuff. Canoofles, stay still. There you go. No, I don't. Just wait on Canoofles. I'll give you this one. This one should give you some good money. No. The mushroom one should give you a lot of money. Emma, can we get Canoofles some stuff? Because you got some better stuff than I do. There you go! I knew that mushroom was a lot of money. I remember somebody gave it to me, but I don't remember what I was supposed to do with it. But there you go. Now you got 25 million. There you go. Hopefully I'll get some good stuff that I can give away to people that start playing the game. 2 hours of streaming? Almost 3 hours. I know. Where's Maple? Maple usually pushes me to finish the complete stream. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Kaboom, bada boom. Oh my goodness, I just saw that Night Fox. How does Night Fox do this? It's so much. Like, he gets all the seeds, all the mutations. He's done everything. It's crazy. Anyway. I don't know how he does it. I think it's one of the most thorough streamer content creators that I follow. Is Night Fox. That is crazy. Hold on, let me do a thing here. All right, So why is there a tornado in the middle of our... Is that a good... Oh, no. Chat, no. Why is a tornado in the middle of my garden? Why is it going to my garden? What did it do? What did it do? Ooh, Emma has glowing stuff. I don't know what the glowing stuff does. You think that's an event? What does it do? What did it do? My name is Jeff. That's what it does. Hold on. Every time I hear the cat in game, I think it's my cats. All right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. I think it's been a good stream. I don't think I have anybody to rate right now, so I don't think we're doing a raid. But we are gonna go ahead and leave it there. So next weekend, I plan on hopefully starting the stream a little earlier because I want to record that video for making another B-Hop video, just playing B-Hop in 2025 and see if I've gotten any better. And then after that, we'll play some suggested games. And I'm thinking we'll do the wheel next weekend, the wheel of games, which might be a good idea. And hopefully the event has started, so we can do a wheel of game of the event. It's supposed to start in 3 days, so we'll see. But hopefully we'll make a wheel of games after I record B-Hop. And we're going to do that next weekend. All right. And as usual, I'll be back on Tuesday for some more Fortnite on the second channel, Tio Bacon Toast. So remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays on Tio Bacon Toast, we'll be playing Fortnite. And on Wednesdays, we'll be playing on Twitch other games. So there you go. So I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good laugh or a good smile. If you did that, I did my job, and hopefully I won't cry tonight because I cry every night because I don't make you laugh. Sad. All right. Emma, by Emma Canoofles. Canoofles, next weekend on Tuesday is my birthday, by the way. Not the next one, but the next Tuesday after the first. So a week from Tuesday is your birthday. Got it. Well, yeah, I'll sing your happy birthday. My classic voice. Classically trained voice. Rowan, next week on July on Tia. Well, have fun, Rowan. Stay safe, have fun. And I hope you see a lot of places. Saul Martin. Where's the link? What link, Saul? What are you talking about? Oh, you can't share links in the chat, Saul. I gotta be careful in the chat because people spam ban links sometimes, so that's why. All right. So like I said, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Emily Canoofles, Emma, Rowan, Misha, Maple, Felipe, and his alt account Ron Events. He trolled me for like several months. I didn't know who Ron Events was. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. If I did not say a goodbye to you, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. Please remember to be kind. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hopefully I'll fix my neck by then. Bye.